Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel and welcome to yet another video about Without a Brain Cell. I know what you guys are thinking right now. Nick, why are you even giving this person the time of day? Before I go any further in this video, I do want to give a huge shout out to adamandeve.com for sponsoring this video once again. If you guys have been on here for a while, you know that I absolutely love adamandeve.com because I am not a stranger to exciting things in the bedroom, and you can honestly cannot have enough sex toys in your arsenal for when someone special comes over. They did give me a code for 50% off of one item. The code is voiced on the screen right now, and it's going to be free shipping to the United States and Canada, of course. And something cool about Adam and Eve is that they donate 20% of their proceeds to the fight against HIV, and that, to me, is just amazing. And honestly, I will donate or give money to any company that does something as amazing as that. They also have 90-day hassle-free returns and 24/7 customer service. So guys, get to shopping and let me know down in the comment section what you decide to pick up. What did she do to you? What is going on? Is she not going through enough with this lawsuit that is going on with Tati right now, where Tati is suing her, well, Tati and her husband, as well as Halo Beauty LLC, is suing Without a Brain Cell for $5 million plus. Now, you would think that that would be like a wake-up call to whoever is getting that lawsuit, because, you know, a lot of people out here don't have $5 million. A lot of people out here don't have $1 million. And I know for sure, Without a Pot to Piss In definitely does not have $500.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
So she has decided that she is going to basically snub this attorney that Tati is working with. They sent her a motion to like preserve evidence or something, allegedly. And allegedly, Without a Crystal Ball, decided that she was going to start deleting her Twitter. She's going to delete her tweets. She was also going to remove videos of Tati, even though she went on a live stream the night before. And she was like, my attorney advised me not to do that. I'm not going to delete anything because we have a strong case. Girl, let me just tell you this much about this attorney that Without a Brain Cell has. He hangs out in her side chat and is a channel member. I would be so embarrassed if I was paying $5.99 to an attorney and they spent the majority of their time in my live stream hyping me up. Doesn't seem like a good attorney to me. It doesn't at all. I would think that an attorney would be like, you know what, you have to keep this evidence up. We might have a case against them, but you cannot delete anything because it is not going to make you look good in a court of law. Instead, he's saying, go get on your live stream, go run your mouth, go threaten to sue other people, snub your nose at Tati, her husband, and Halo Beauty LLC because we're gonna win this. Whew, the delusion, that one. But I didn't have a crystal ball. I was gonna sit here and I was gonna have a crystal ball up on the screen because, you know, I like to be in videos sometimes with the people that I'm talking about. So instead, I do have this. I can see myself in it. It's kind of like a crystal ball, but it is literally just a trash can. So we're gonna leave it sitting here, but I wanted to come on and I wanted to talk about the fact that Without a Pot to Piss In, Without a Brain Cell, whatever you wanna call her, decided she was going to do a live stream the other night where she threatened a lawsuit basically against myself, against Dustin Daly, against Angelica Ole. She calls her Angelica. I think she was also talking about Rich Lux, and it's like, girl, again, why is your attorney not advising you to stay off the internet and stop adding fuel to this fire? Now, I get it. You might be a little upset that Tati is coming after you and you want to take other people down with you. See, in Dustin Daly's video the other day, he said back in 2019, he had a conversation with Tati, like around June or something, where Tati said that a lawsuit might be coming for this. So, Without a Brain Cell decided that she was going to take that as, oh, he's receiving all this private information about me. He's talking to people. Nick must be doing it too. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to threaten a lawsuit against them because if they're talking and getting information, then now they are an accomplice to this. And it's like, girl, you would just run with anything. You will honestly run with anything. It's like how you ran with H3H3 and Trisha Paytas' podcast where they were literally trashing you, but they basically said that Tati doesn't have anything to go off of, and you took that as them supporting you. You literally commented underneath that and said, thank you so much for your support. No one is supporting you in this situation because this is the bed that you made. This is the bed that you have to lie in. And honestly, you need to get off the internet. You need to stop worrying about what people are saying about you on the internet because one, you ain't got no lawsuit. Two, nobody's making up lies about you. No one's fabricating stuff. No one is looking into your past. No one is digging. No one is getting your birth certificate as you did, you creepy bitch, to Tati, because we all heard you talk about how you did searching high and low. I was high and low searching and I got Tati's birth certificate. That's fucking crazy. Let me reel it back. Let me reel it back real quick. As much as I think that is crazy, I understand that it is not nice to say that someone is crazy, even though they have it shown for a while that they're not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. I would like to say that. But let's be nice. Let's be nice. Now, I'm gonna play this clip where she was talking about us. I am going to speed this up because I heard that she likes to try to copyright people's videos that talk about her. My thumbnail, surprisingly the other day, the one where I had Tati, but I also had like the court document in the background, was flagged. I have never had a thumbnail flagged for removal. They removed it. I got it put back up because guess what? You don't own that document. It's public record. So nice try if you try to flag that, but let's hear what she has to say.
I've just been bullied so much by these drama channels, and it's like,
Let me stop it here. Okay, I am so sick and tired of when adults go online, the adults that have a drama channel. You can say that you're an investigative journalist. Where's your degree? Please show me where your degree is for this investigative journalism that you're doing, because you're not. You're just a creepy woman who sits online and has too much time to Google. But when adults come online and they talk all this mess, hide behind their keyboard, say whatever they want. This is not the first lawsuit, by the way, that I have heard that she has allegedly been through on YouTube, on social media. So that says a lot right there. If you have to receive 4 cease and desist from someone before they decide to sue you, you had ample time, you got your warning, no one feels bad for you. But I'm so tired of adults that come onto the internet and throw stuff out there, and then when someone comes back at them, they're like, oh my God, they're bullying me. How could you bully me? Like, y'all can say what you want about me. Yes, I get upset with some of the things that people say about me online, but you have never seen me come on the internet and been like, oh my God, guys, I'm being bullied. Oh my God, I'm being bullied. I'm gonna sue because you're bullying me. No, I would never do that. I dish it out. I have to take it, as much as sometimes it sucks. Because sometimes it really does suck. But stop with this whole bullying shtick. You sound stupid.
that's why I stopped covering so much of the stuff on YouTube, because it's like, all they do is just jump from person to person to person, and they all gang up, and they're all friends, right? So they're all like in their little clique. They all exist in a clique. Dustin, Nick, Creep Show, they're all like in their little clique.
We're a clique.
They act like they act
Clickety clacky.
independently, but they don't. They literally all have the same, they gang up on whoever they want to gang up on. And then when you become their target,
I'm sorry, but who is ganging up on anyone? First of all, Angelica, I've had maybe like 1 or 2 conversations with her in DMs, and the last one I believe was when I invited her to my holiday party last year. And then Creepshow, yeah, we've talked in DMs, but if you think that Creepshow and I are sitting around being best buddies, best Judies, that's not the case. Although I do plan to meet her whenever I go back to Vegas. That'll be very fun.
they just like hunker down and like deal with it. They've done this to
Hungry.
me so many
Hunkering down is what you should have done when you received that $5 million plus lawsuit, but instead you did the complete opposite.
different times, and then they all act like I'm the problem.
You are.
And they say you just need to stay out of the problem.
You should.
And it's like, it's very easy to say that when I have literally had one of the largest YouTubers literally, you know, allegedly.
No.
And Sherelle has nowhere. Sherelle can just keep her mouth shut.
I'm not sure who
That girl
Sherelle is.
has spread more lies about me.
Shout out to Sherelle. I'm not exactly sure who you are, but hello, comment down below.
She's the one that said I hacked her. She's the one that falsely accused me of saying the N-word. She has spread more lies about me than anyone else. And she knows exactly why she's in the position that she's in. Like, this woman has no place to talk at all. So they can all just keep talking. I don't care. They don't affect my channel. It's not a competition, you guys. Like, we all cover different things. We all have different flavors. Like, we don't... The people that are watching me are not... The thing that's funny to me is, like, so then Angelica's people always come over and start
Angelica.
attacking me. And it's like, Angelica isn't her... Or Angelica? And then people always say that I pronounce her name wrong. I don't watch her show, so I don't know what her... Is it...
I am so sorry. You know what is so annoying is when people are like, people that are talking about you first and foremost are like, I'm not exactly sure because I don't watch their content, so I don't know. You obviously know enough to sit down and run your mouth on a live stream.
If it's Angelica or Angelica, I don't know. I'm sorry. But it's like...
I'm sorry.
It's like
You should be.
15-year-olds.
And then to accompany that clip where everybody was like, oh my God, she's threatening to sue you guys. Should stop talking about her. She's going to send you a cease and desist. Girl, send me a cease and desist. I need some kindling for the fire. It's getting a little hot outside. But she tweeted out the following. Drama channels are allegedly still on a payroll, and I have a pretty good idea of who is funding it this time. But what do I know? That's just my opinion. Just know everything they are saying right now might get them involved in a lawsuit they don't want to be in. If I were Dustin, Nick, Rich, Angelica, I'd probably cease and desist. Don't say I didn't warn you. I mean, if we're being completely honest, you know who got a warning about a lawsuit that might be coming was you, without a pot to piss in, because James Charles actually slid into your DMs and said that you should probably take all those videos about Tati down, because if there's going to be a legal thing, it's probably not going to be coming from James, this is paraphrasing, but it's not going to be coming from him, so you should probably take him down. So what did you do? You totally chose to ignore that. You totally chose to make another video about Tati, just knowing somewhere in the back of your head that allegedly there could be a lawsuit coming your way. But then you also went onto a live stream where you boasted, where you bragged, where your head got so fucking big, I'm surprised it didn't explode, and you said that the Westbrooks would never sue you because they would have to prove discovery. Well, welcome to your party, because look where you're at now. You're stressing because you got a $5 million plus lawsuit, but also you're trying to threaten other lawsuits. Let me tell you this much. One thing you shouldn't do when you're in a lawsuit, especially one for $5 million plus, is threaten lawsuits against other people, because you ain't got no money. And that is not an insult. That is a fact, because underneath her video where she came online and she was like, guys, I just want to let you know that I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'm not taking the videos down. My attorney said I don't have to take a minute. I don't have to take the videos down. But if you look at the pinned comment down below, this is going to be very expensive. So if you guys would like to donate, here's my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, whatever, down below, just if you guys want to donate. So if you don't have money to cover that lawsuit that you're doing, you probably don't want to get into lawsuits with at least 4 to 5 other people, because how are you going to do that? Now, I think this is honestly, you guys want to know what I honestly think is going on? I think that without a brain cell, sits online and gets smoke blown up her asshole so much by these people that she thinks that the 5 people that are members on her channel are going to fund this lawsuit against Tati, against whoever, because she's gonna come out right. The little dog can't be taken down because she is gonna speak her mind in all this. You need to take the L. You really need to take the L, because you got a family at home and it's dumb to be putting them on the line and their livelihoods on the line because you have a big mouth and you decide to be real creepy and get in people's business where you shouldn't. Now, people are out here like, this lawsuit is gonna affect all the drama commentary channels. Who? Maybe YouTube will come out with some new rules, but I don't know another channel, if maybe you guys can leave them down below, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know another channel that's paying for all these documents on YouTubers that we talk about. We're talking about things that are put on Twitter, literally. Majority of drama channels go off of what is on Twitter. We don't get people's birth certificates. We don't dig into people's past, even back to their childhoods. We don't talk about arrests that they had when they were a teenager. So no, please. There are 2 different classes here, and without a pot to piss in, this one is not in the same realm. Trust and believe. Now, there was another clip that I wanted to talk about because I was like, this has to be a joke. So last year, I tweeted something out. It was like a comment that someone left on one of my Jeffree Star videos, because if you know, people say that I'm on the Jeffree Star payroll. They say that he's paying me, he's funding me to do all these videos, even though I am one of the channels that I will sit down, I will praise Jeffree in a video, but I will also call him out. Now, a lot of people are like, Nick, well, you don't do it all the time. You don't do every video that we demand of you. When have I ever? So I tweeted out a comment from someone on my video where they basically said what I just told you, that I will call him out, but I'll also hold him accountable, but I will also praise him and I don't sugarcoat all this kind of stuff. I was trying to think of another name to call her, but we're gonna be nice. So the one that we've been talking about in this video decided that she was going to take Jeffree Star responding to me as I'm on the payroll. As Jeffree Star is giving me attention, Jeffree Star is paying me, Jeffree is doing all this. Let's just listen. Let us just listen, because here it is.
So it says, that's a fact. This is why I love you, Nick. You don't give 2 about backlash. You tell it the way it is, unapologetically. People who call you biased on J Star's payroll can take a back seat. You will call him out on his ish when he acts the fool, but you defend him when you're not afraid. And Jeffree Star says, respect. That right there, that call out where Jeffree
where has Jeffrey ever thrown me subscribers, girl? Because I can't get past 315,000. I went up to 319, then I went back down to 315, I went back up to 317, and went back down to 315, girl. Where are these things that are being thrown at me? Where is this payroll, girl? I don't even know. Trust and believe. She has some taxes to pay. If somebody wants to send me some money, I'm not gonna turn it down. But guess what? I'm not gonna leave my PayPal or my Cash App down below for you guys to comment because things are gonna be expensive. Like a certain lawsuit that is looming over another person. Another thing that I wanted to talk about in this video is this person decided that she was going to go on her live stream. She also tweeted out that if people want to send her dirt on me, then she would love to do a video. Now, it's funny that somebody is sitting here claiming that, oh my God, I'm being bullied. It's so mean. You're so mean to me, all this kind of stuff. But you're literally looking for information on me to do a video. Do your video. Because it was actually funny underneath that tweet, somebody from my past in 2016, horrible woman, like literally said to her, I know a lot of people that would love to talk to you, give you dirt on Nick. Let me spill a little tea of myself. So in 2016, I was in a failing marriage, a horrible failing marriage. Was it abusive? No, but we were doing a lot of drugs together. Yes, that's probably where my drug abuse started the most, where I started to do, you know, the M word, the one that really has got me into a lot of trouble in my life. And I was a fucking asshole. I said horrible things, but did I ever start this with people? No. I didn't. Whenever I said something rude to someone, guess what? It was in retaliation to what they were doing, to the scamming that they were doing, to the money that they were stealing, to all this kind of stuff. So you can get your information from them, do your video, expose me for being an asshole, expose me for saying mean things against people, because I need content. Honestly, I need content. So have fun with that. Go worry about your lawsuit. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. That's really all that I had to say. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I have heard that without a pot to piss in, her attorney likes to get in people's DMs and send them like threatening DMs and stuff. Is that even legal? I'm not exactly sure. So with all that said, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please follow all my social media that is linked down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.